formwork quantity in the slab. Now here in the picture it is clearly mentioned these are the top beams. This is basically the top beam, this is basically the top beam, and in between these beams we have slab formwork. This is basically the slab formwork over here. All we need to do is we need to find out the inner portion between the beams, and it is important to check the top beam plan, and from there you can calculate the formwork quantity. So in formwork quantity what we need area. So for area we need to just go for the length of the formwork and breadth of the formwork. It could be room here as well, it could be shop, anything over here. So all we need to do is we need to take in dimension the length and the breadth in order to find out the total quantity for the formwork. So we need to check closely regarding the plan, and then we need to find out the formwork, because sometimes we have openings as well. We need to detect the opening, like let's suppose we have opening over here, so we need to detect this one as well. Now hope you understand how we can install the formwork, and now let's move into the drawing and find out the formwork quantity over there. Now I'm here in the drawing, and this is top beam plan, and it is important to find out the formwork quantity. You need top beam plan, and in top beam plan we have different beams over here. We have already find out the formwork quantity and the concrete quantity. Now it is time to find out the formwork quantity for the slab, and for slab we need to take the portions like this portion, this portion, this portion. But before that, it is also very important to check the architectural plan as well, whether we have any kind of opening or not, what the actual scene over there. So this is basically the architectural plan, and in architectural plan we have a toilet over here. This is basically the open area, so there is no need to find the formwork for this portion. Next to it we have toilet over here, then we have room over here, we have TV lounge over here, you can see. We have stair over here, and definitely for stair we will have the opening over here. We need to detect this opening as well. So let me go here in the 3D plan in Revit architecture, and I'll let you know about how our slab will be look like. This is our 3D plan, and this is basically our slab. You can see at the back we have the opening. This is basically the opening that I was talking about. We need to detect this one as well. And at front for the stair opening, this is basically the opening that we need to detect. So this is basically the opening schedule. Let me go again over here, and we need to check one more thing. This is basically roof and the Mumti plan, and this is roof plan. We have opening over here, this is stair opening, but we have portion over here as well, and this extended portion is called as shade. So again let me move into the 3D plan, and this is the shade. In AutoCAD it is basically the rounded portion, so it could be in the rounded portion, the straight portion, but this is the shade, extended portion. So again let me go into the Revit. This is the extended portion. Let me simply go here, I'll ARP this one, move this one, and you can simply go here. You can see we have this is a wall, and right from this position, let me close this one, right from this position up till here, this is the extended portion, and we need to find out this as well. And in order to pour the concrete over here in the extended portion, we need formwork here as well. We need to find out this as well. So these are little tiny things, and it is very important to check all of this stuff over here. So let me click over here, no problem. So hope you understand how our slab will be look like, and what is basically the shade, and what are the openings, and how we can detect those. Important to understand. That's why I have created this model over here. Now again I'll go here in the AutoCAD. Hope you understand how our slab will be look like and what we need to find out. So let me go again here in the top beam, and let's find out the formwork quantity over here. We will start right from this position, and in order to find out, I'll go here in the Excel sheet, and then it is important to have what formwork first aid. I'll simply copy this one, and I'll select this one, create a copy, press OK. Then I'll rename this one. So I'll rename it with a formwork for slab. Simple is this. We need to change this as well, slab, formwork for slab, and simply delete all of this stuff from here, no problem. And in formwork quantity, definitely we need length and the breadth in order to find out the total area. As this is the AutoCAD file, we can go here, we can find out this internal length, this internal breadth, in order to find out the area. If you have in AutoCAD drawing, you have AutoCAD drawing, all you need to do is you need to go with the polyline command or rectangle command in order to find out the area. I have already explained all of this stuff over here. Now when we will do the manual calculations or when we will do the calculation according to our PDF drawings, then I'll let you know about how we can find out actually over there. If you are working in the PDF drawings or if you want to do the manual calculations, yes, section is there, you can go there and find the videos regarding this as well. But here we have the AutoCAD and we will use this tool. So first of all, we have this portion and this portion. This is basically the opening, and we have check it in 3D model as well. We need to find out the formwork here and here. So this portion is in between 1 and 2, in between grid 1 and 2. So I'll simply go here in Excel and I'll start from here, number 1, and then I'll write here formwork for slab between grid 1 and 2. It is done. Next to it, what we need to do is we need to put here the portion 1 and 2. 1 and 2. It is okay. So we have two portions over here and these two are same in size. I have checked these already. You can check this as well. I'll provide this drawing to you as well, no problem. So I'll go with the rectangle command. And now one important thing over here is while takeoff in the AutoCAD, it is important to create the layer. So if you have the specific layer, and now after the working you can delete that immediately. So I'll let you know about how. I'll simply go here for creating the layer. I'll simply go here in the layer properties and then simply I'll click on this in order to create a layer, and I'll specially name this layer to take off. What take off? Then I'll change the color from here and I'll choose red color for this one. Press OK. Then I'll make this layer as a current layer. Okay, done. From here we have make this layer as a current layer. You can see the checkbox over here. Now next to it I'll close this one. Now we have on layer as takeoff. Now the benefit of this layer is when we will finish the work, immediately we can select all of this work and we can delete that, because we do not need the rest over here in this plan. So with rectangle command I'll start right from this position and I'll give the next point as this one, select this one. With this command I'll find out the area. So it is basically 3.78 meters square, but let me copy this stuff from here and I'll go here in the calculator and simply I'll go with control and V, both of the keys at same time, divided by 1000 and again 1000 in order to convert it into meter square. The value here is in millimeter square because our drawing is in millimeter. So how we can find out the tiles quantity, convert this drawing into in this area into meter square. So that's why we will divide it on 1000 and again 1000, because in 1 meter we have 1000 millimeter. Hit enter. So it is 3.78 meters square. What? 3.78. So instead of going here length and the breadth, we will directly put here the area as we did before. So I'll go with merge and center, right click, I'll go into the format cell, then custom, and next to it all we need to do is we need to go with the double quotes. And where are double quotes? With enter key. While press and holding the shift key, you need to press the key with the enter key. That will be called as the double quotes. So I'll put here A is equal to, and then I'll close the double quotes and then numbers. Hit enter. So the value is 3.78 and it is right now A is equal to 3.78, and this is what we need over here. So it is equal to 2 portions and this is basically the area. Now next to it we will go for the next portion, and the next one over here is this one. And remember, these two are also same. If you want to check this one, you can go here and check this as well, no problem. Select this one and choose the next point, select with list command, hit enter, and this is basically 3.78.